The Order has been turning heads left and right, and for good reason. Whenever you have a nicely written story about teenagers wielding magic, and you include werewolves and other mythical creatures, you're pretty much guaranteed to get praise. And that's exactly what happened with The Order. But today, we're interested in something else. Something hidden, initially. We're interested in The Order, dark secrets the cast doesn't want you to know. So let's dive right into it, shall we? Number 15, Katharine Isabelle has hemophobia.
Isabel has a phobia about blood. Can you believe that? Even having my blood taken is a big deal for me.
We thought you might not know that Katharine Elizabeth does, in fact, have hemophobia. But what the hell is it? Well, it's the fear of blood. And knowing that she's the current Grand Magnus of the Hermetic Order of the Blue Rose, that would be kind of tricky. Because she's even afraid of fake blood, which means she can't really be too close to any bloody scenes, despite having starred in some pretty gruesome movies in the past. To make things worse, that's not all. She is also extremely allergic to horsehair. Adding salt to injury, she once played a character that loved to be around horses. This meant insufferable filming for Katharine. But despite her allergy, she loves riding horses. When she does so, she has to wear gloves and a face mask. Number 14. Sarah Gray is a singer. Remember that one scene in The Order where Alyssa Drake takes the stage and starts singing? Well, if you thought that was lip syncing, you're dead wrong. She actually loves to sing in real life. She's practiced singing for many years, and she has also learned how to play the guitar. So if you really want to hear her sing, you can find tons of videos on YouTube of her doing covers to famous songs. Even though she's not a professional singer, she sure has the voice should she ever decide to become one. Number 13. Aisha Bailey and Austin Anusie are dating.
It was easy. You're light years ahead of where I was in my training. You should be really proud of yourself because...
They were hanging out a lot lately, and fans started talking. Although it seemed just like those were only rumors in the beginning, Aisha Bailey surprised her fans when she uploaded a photo of her and Austin Anusie on her Instagram account, and then she smashed that like button if you haven't done so already. The caption read, "So glad I have the opportunity to drive you nuts on a daily basis." And the fans basically lost it in the comment section. They were telling them how good they were together in the series and how glad they are that these two are spending their time together. Number 12. Devry Jacobs is queer.
You want to explain yourself, asshole?
If you didn't get it from her pictures on her Instagram profile, then here we go saying it again. Devry Jacobs is queer. She's an outspoken fighter for queer rights, and she likes to use her influence, however small or big it may be, to help people understand the LGBTQ+ community. Plus, she has a short temper for any type of racism or inequality in our society, and she constantly calls it out on some of her Instagram stories. Plus, almost 2 years ago, she spoke at the We Movement. This movement wants to give young people and adults the tools of empowerment to become agents of change in both their own communities and all over the globe. Number 11. Almost the entire cast is Canadian.
We are the only ones who can harness its power.
Nothing is as it seems.
Congratulations on your acceptance to Belgrade.
When you take into consideration that almost the entire series was filmed in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, and you add to it the fact that the series is Canadian-American, is it even a surprise that most of the main characters are from Canada? For example, 4 out of 5 of the main actors are Canadian. That includes Jake Manley, Sarah Gray, Matt Frewer, and Luisa Tronco. The only one that's not Canadian is Max Martini, who actually played the Grand Magus of the Hermetic Order of the Blue Rose. He is actually an American. Number 10. Jake Manley and Adam Demarco are BFFs.
Responsibility, and I was like, dude, are you talking about superpowers? And he said, maybe. And I said, sign me up.
In one interview with Adam Demarco, he revealed that he really enjoys working with everyone on the set. He's been blessed to have such a talented and gifted cast, especially Jake Manley. Why him in particular? Well, it's because him and Adam used to go to the same high school together, and they knew each other from there. Even though they weren't as close back then, when they found out that they are both young actors who were trying to catch a break in the movie industry, they became really close friends. Number 9. And so are Sarah Gray and Luisa Tronco.
Let's go.
These two are extremely close. They were BFFs even before they starred in Netflix's The Order. In fact, this video of the two of them finding out they have just been cast in the same series tells you everything you need to know about their relationship. And we can't ever exclude Devery. She's recently turned this dynamic duo into a terrific trio. And all of them were featured on the cover of Rising magazine. And we would like to just say, you girls look stunning. Keep up the good work. Number 8. The cast is really close.
You've been summoned. Will you heed the call?
Yes.
You know what? Let's not separate any of them into groups. The boys and the girls are having a blast filming this series, and we couldn't be prouder. When it comes to hanging out, all of them are pretty great friends. They constantly hang out with each other and spend quality time together. They go to the movies, do photo shoots, and of course, they party together. And when we dug a little deeper into their backstory, we found out that Adam, Sarah, Luisa, Katie all knew each other before appearing on the show. How cool is that? Number 7. Adam Demarco usually likes to voice his opinion.
My own ideas out there, and they don't have to take them. Well, what if I said like this line, just because we have the other way?
Adam likes to voice his opinion when the director and the producers can't decide on a scene. When he sees them having a hard time deciding how to shoot a particular scene, he will voice his opinion in order to help them in the decision-making process. But he said that he's always trying to be respectful of the writers and the director. The only thing he wants to do is help them whenever he sees them struggling with something. If they don't accept his suggestion, he's okay with that too. Number 6. Sarah Gray has appeared in various supernatural movies and TV shows.
Let's go, rookie. Now.
Even though she is pretty young, she has had some previous experience in the field of supernatural movies. For example, she has appeared in movies like Embrace the Vampire, where she played the young Charlotte. Also, she has appeared in TV series like Almost Human, Bates Motel, iZombie, and even Lucifer. So you can rest assured, Sarah knows what she's doing on The Order. Number 5. So has Jake Manley and Adam Demarco.
They can sing, they can dance. After all, this is France, and the dinner here is...
And you know what? She's not the only one who has a background in supernatural movies and TV shows. Jake Manley and Adam Demarco have also had their fair share of mystic roles. As an example, Jake has appeared in Beauty and the Beast, where he played Derek Moore. He then appeared in Heroes Reborn as Brad, American Gothic, American Gods, and of course iZombie. When it comes to Adam Demarco, he's played roles in Supernatural, where he played Aiden, then in The Magicians, Charmed, and others. Number 4. Thomas Elmes has the shortest acting career.
Similar to a Winter's Eve, with a twist.
We all know they are all young, including their acting careers, but one guy stands head and shoulders above the rest, and he's had the shortest acting career of them all. Thomas Elmes has only acted for 5 years, and he's the leader of the Werewolves. Sounds like serious talent to us. That's right, even though he's basically a baby in the acting world, Tom has taken his job seriously, and he's a professional in every way. Number 3. Katharine Isabelle calls her boyfriend a fat, smelly psychopath.
It was hopeless. Well, doesn't mean you stop trying, even if the price is too.
Her boyfriend's name is Chow, and in one of her posts, she says that Chow is a fat, smelly psychopath, but she loves him to death. Hold on, wait a minute. Take a little step back here. Does she love him or not? Well, when you find out that Chow was actually her pet dog, then you might understand what she meant. The actress is obsessed with dogs, and they are all over her Instagram profile. She even said she cheated on him by petting other dogs. Number 2. Adam Demarco has a net worth of approximately $18 million.
Tradition.
Do you know why you eat your victims' hearts?
Dude, how many times do I have to tell you? Tradition. It's not lying. It's optimistic expectation.
This one surprised us as much as it surprised you. The guy is only 26 years old, and he has a bank account that's loaded. When we looked into it, we think we might have found the reason for all that dough. He has appeared in many famous movies and TV shows, where he played a recurring character. Plus, he has a main role in The Order. It seems like Adam here is a workaholic as well as financially savvy. Number 1. There's probably going to be a season 3.
We live in 2 different worlds.
One of the biggest questions that fans want to know the answer to is whether or not there's going to be a season 3 of The Order. And to answer that question with certainty, we'd have to wait about a month and see what Netflix has decided. If the show continues to retain viewership, Netflix is going to extend it for another season. Even though things are uncertain, we found out that the writers are actually working on the scripts for season 3, so fingers crossed. And on that note, we end this video. But hey, do you know any other juicy secrets the cast doesn't want you to know? You can tell us in the comment section below. If you'd like more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.